There we go. Gotta set up the audio again. For some reason it forgot where all the output devices are. There we go. Now Liz, say something.
Mammo's here.
Hey,
Says
nice.
hey.
Hey, good evening, Mamo. Gonna turn my
Happy Guy 1 is here too.
sweet. Well, that sounds like we have everyone here.
We're making a Monday.
Do. Just playing with my gain. The gain on my microphone. Yeah, so Monday the internet went out. Oh yeah, as soon as I start yelling, look at that, the levels go right up. The internet didn't work, and I was like, is it David? Am I the dumb one? Turns out it was not me. We had some weather, some snow, and actually outdoor cables succumbed to the elements, and they had to send a man out, and he had ladders and everything. And now the internet's back, so ta-da! Forgot to stir my coffee. That was a big chunk of David additives.
Oh. What did you put in your coffee?
What didn't I put in my coffee?
You're limited, tell me.
Collagen protein peptides. I put creatine powder, stevia for sweetness, raw cacao powder. I put some ashwagandha powder in there too because I was feeling a little wild, and also cinnamon and nutmeg.
Is it like a bulletproof coffee?
Yeah. Oh, also a little Himalayan sea salt. So yeah, it's just bulletproof coffee, and then I added nutmeg, cinnamon, and ashwagandha because that's the way I party. Hope you guys are all having a nice Thursday, and that my little schedule change isn't too terribly confusing.
I'm just glad you got a chance to come in and do a makeup stream like you said.
Makeup stream, yeah, and then I'm trying to find some way where it's like a pun involving the fact that like they have makeup on their faces, or it looks like that. Look at that big spot. That looks like makeup to me. But I don't know if there's really quite a pun there. I just wish there was.
Happy Guy 1 says that the little sketch was cute. It's like, yeah, but we gotta color it and animate it.
Yeah, in fact, I have
I've
a
just been so
feeling
busy.
I have a feeling the shading on this is going to be relatively fast. So
Actually,
after this, I
Yeah.
could start blocking in sketch of the month. I might do that.
please, because my idea right now was, I'm not gonna get that done by Friday, so you could actually do it on stream Friday.
Well,
Be ahead of me.
I've got other stuff I could do Friday because I did that Judy Hopps yoga in the park art just for kicks, and I feel like I could even block that. That would be like an adults only stream, but I could block that in on Friday if we wanted to. I got all kinds of art I need to be doing.
Good, because I'm so busy. I should be freed up by Saturday, though.
I feel like this needs something sort of like graphic and fun looking in the background. Do they have a star shape? Like a polyline?
Oh, you know they do.
No, I know they have like polygons. But I don't know if they have one where it's like specifically a star. Like I can just manually make a star if I have to. But I'm just seeing if they got a preset.
In the Hazbin Hotel colors, they're like magenta and yellow. Do you think some sort of like, I don't know, flashy magenta yellow would be good?
They do like magenta and yellow to the degree that it seems like it's almost smothering. So I think I'm going to get plenty of magenta and yellow, especially in the shadow and light on the characters in the foreground. But I sort of want to contrast that with some cool colors in the background just for a change of pace.
Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes David happy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's worrisome.
What, my happy little song? No, it's totally cool. No problems at all. Alright, polygon. Roundness of corners, aspect type. Can't believe it's not giving me the number of corners? It's gotta give me that. Why am I not seeing that over here? Am I just not seeing it? Am I just a dum-dum? Oh, it's in the drop-down of figure. 5. There we go. 5 corners. But is there a way to invert it? I don't think it even shows you these like tool pop-ups on stream, so you guys are just hearing me like schizophrenically ramble to myself. It's fun. I know it's fun for you.
No, that's fine. I'm here to support you and believe that the voices are real. Maybe I'm one of them.
That would be a twist. Well, what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is I'm gonna draw just a pentagon using the shape tool. Oh, it doesn't draw it when you go off
Hey!
screen.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sorry. I thought you were just looking for a star. I didn't know it was an evil star.
It's not an evil star. It's just a five-pointed star. But if I draw a pentagon, then that way I can draw a star and it'll be correct because it's, all the little points are in the right configuration.
They think it needs a pentagram.
A pentagram, I suppose we could put pentagrams all over there, but
It's better than a star. Makes more sense, actually.
well, if it's like hell and everything, I guess technically you wouldn't
Yeah.
want a pentagram. You'd want what is it called when they invert it because that's satanic? Like the pentagram itself is actually sort of like a positive holy symbol, and that's because you have the four elements. Where's the line tool?
Honey, nobody knows the correct anything.
No, it's fun. All right, pentagram.
Techcloud wants to know if it's real this time. I think he means the stream.
Stream. It's as real as it gets. I don't know what that means, but here we are.
Yeah. Techcloud is saying the Star of David, but the evil version.
Is there a thing where it draws from the center? I'd like that. Yeah, give me that feature. I'd like to start from the center, please. Thank you very much. No, I didn't mean to tilt it. You guys can probably tell how often I utilize these particular tools, which is not terribly often. Which is why I'm fumbling around a bit with them, but there we go. Pentagram. I want it on a vector layer because if I'm actually going to have it be a pentagram, I want to be able to adjust the line width just a little bit. Make it a tad more bold. There we go. Alright, and polyline should do the job. Yeah, but the general symbology of the traditional pentacle or pentagram, I think it's a pentacle if it's inscribed in a circle, is the four elements, fire, air, water, earth. They're the lower points, and then the top point is spirit, sort of indicating that transcends materialistic concerns. And then if you're all evil and satanic, you invert it, which means that all of those worldly things dominate over and crush the spirit. And that is how you know an evil pentagram from just a regular one, I guess.
I'm not sure what they use in the show. I think I have no idea.
Oh, I'm sure they just. I don't even know if they use pentagrams in the show, actually.
I don't know if they know, honestly. I think they just do something. But anyway, what part of the symbol represents the avatar? Is that a thing?
The A, the big letter A part. That's the last airbender. No, I want a circle because I think a pentacle would actually look better than the pentagram.
Yeah, I think they use a pentacle a lot. I thought it was circular, like to summon the demons or something. Dave, you're gonna scare the parents.
The parents are gonna get scared. They're gonna have to make movies telling you how to don't watch these streams. You'll learn how to summon demons.
And play Dungeons and Dragons.
I saw a video
The
about
D&D.
that on
You loved it.
Twitter the other day. Not like last week or something, but I just thought it was funny. It was a big remix of all the people will be like, "Oh no, it's the devil's thing, and it leads to summoning all kinds of." It's fun. It was a good time.
Hey, we were gonna stream on Kick. Did you do that?
No, I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay, good. I haven't figured it out over here yet either.
I figured I would do it for maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll work on it over the weekend and get it ready for Monday.
Yeah, fine. I can get that kind of ready.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted to fill in. Refer to multiple. There we go. Well, that looks like a Captain America symbol.
Nah.
What if we fade it out a little bit?
Don't do this, but it would be really cringe if you put a heart in the middle of that star. Don't do it.
I feel like the hug kind of says that enough. I don't know if we need to like start showering hearts, stars, and rainbows. It's not a game of Lucky Charms. And 4-leaf clovers. They're always after me. Lucky Charms. He just says that to himself. No one actually cares about his Lucky Charms. He's delusional. It's very sad.
I only have 2 sizes of that now. I think it's family size and mega size.
Like sane.
I thought I told you that.
I forgot. Sane size was just not in the cards. It's not an option. You cannot have sane normal sized Lucky Charms.
That's because the people eating Lucky Charms are not normal sized, Dave. One guy is family sized, and then the other guy is mega sized. That's the size I want you to be. Hey, somebody new on Twitch says awesome artwork. Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Doing a little fan art for Has Been Hotel tonight.
Yep, the patrons voted for this as the fan art of this month, and they will be getting a print, which I think ships in December, January.
Yeah, well, the Art Attack tier. If you're on a lower
I'm
tier,
sorry, yeah.
we still love you, but we cannot shower you in physical merchandise. That's with free shipping, no less. That's only for the Art Attack and up. But they're gonna get this with free shipping.
Because we're paying for because we pay for the shipping.
We pay for shipping because we're crazy. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello. Yep.
You don't really punk until you pay for other people's shipping.
Yeah, you've accidentally done that.
Sometimes I even do it on purpose. You don't know what I'm gonna do.
No kidding. Yep. Twitch knows who this is. Good job.
Oh, they figured it out. I guess I was on model just enough. Fan art success.
Willie Silver thinks the star should be upside down, and I think he's right.
In my version, it's right side up because I don't like encouraging Satanism.
Dave, I think it's supposed to be. It's upside down. It's a satanic star. Please turn it upside down. I heard somebody.
Probably Satan. You keep on saying his name, he's gonna pop in here. That's how it works. I told you.
Hello.
Hey Satan, do you care if I just leave the star right side up? I don't like the whole satanic upside down pentacle thing.
Dave is a good Christian guy, and Ty Cloud is a good Christian furry. So.
I don't know if I'd call myself a good Christian guy, but.
No, I'm making that up. So you're just scared to do it.
Well, as Satan, representative of hell, I think that it's fine if they're right side up. None of the Christians will notice.
I don't think any of the Christians are looking at this either.
Oh, that's true. Maybe you should turn it upside down then.
Yeah, that might. Well, I think upside down is also the way it's kind of supposed to be. So my rebellious streak is like, I do my fan art my own way. It might be someone else's series, but look, I made the thing different. So.
Ooh,
yeah,
I made it all righteous. It's squeaky clean.
Will it look like a mistake?
Everything I do looks like a mistake, Liz. You should be accustomed to this by now.
It's totally on purpose.
I'm just impressed with myself that I cleaned the gutters today, and I didn't plummet to the ground and break anything at all. Kind of a badass.
Even when I came out and tried to talk to you like a woman and scare you and interrupted what you're doing.
Yeah, if you want to bring that up on stream, just let me reprimand you one
You
more
started
time.
it.
When I'm like
You started it.
teetering at the top, at the tippy top of a ladder, the thing to not do is like sneak up to about 5 feet away and be like, "Hey, David, how's it going?" Don't do that. don't startle me when I'm at the top of. If I fall from there, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be it'll be injurious. So don't play games at that level of intensity. That's like peak male performance that you're messing with.
Marriage pranks. What if I stream you for TikTok when I do it? Go viral.
It's not gonna go viral. You're not even recording it. It's just gonna be me at the doctor's office. It's not a cool thing. A cool thing to brag to your friends about.
My husband broke his hip. What did your husband do lately?
That was my fault. Yeah. All right. YouTube is asking lore questions, but I'm afraid I cannot answer those. You'll have to read the comic.
It's all right. We'll make it fun to read. It won't be too bad for you.
Yep, it's also free on our website. All right. I usually stream on Monday and Friday, yes, but we are doing a makeup stream today because Monday crapped out.
Yeah, our internet went, and then they had to come out and fix it. But now our internet is fine, so it's time to stream a little.
This guy says he's a bapist.
A bapist?
Where?
I've
Yeah.
heard of that. I don't remember what it is, but I know I've heard of that.
Is that a Baptist?
No, it's different.
No, he said bapist. I think that's the guys that really are into like the bathing apes shoes.
Where are you seeing this? Which is that YouTube? Where are you?
Picardo. I'm only looking at Picardo
Okay, I gotta look again.
at any time.
I'm thinking about.
I'm barely
adding,
looking at that, but
Like, since we're already confused with how many places we are streaming to, I'm thinking about adding another one, possibly on Friday or
I know.
Monday. Seeing if I can. Well, I'll see if my OBS can actually handle streaming to yet another destination, but it will be Kick if all goes according to plan.
All right, Furo says that we can hire people to clean the gutters, but Dave is cheap.
Yeah, the thing about hiring people is they keep on asking me for money, and I don't want to give it to them, so I'll just clean the gutters myself.
You bet, and then risk your life to do it for saving like $10.
I mean, it's probably not risking my life. I don't think I would like die. I don't think I'm not explode on impact with the ground. Okay, I'm a little
Maybe I should
durable.
film this.
Say what?
Maybe I should film this if you're going to explode when you hit the ground.
No, I said I'm not going to explode when I hit the ground.
we'll put it in grok and make you explode when you hit the ground.
Yay!
Like a fucking rotten pumpkin.
Cool.
I don't want it to be too
Anyway.
gory though.
Yeah.
Make it like I don't know, like make it like actually orange pumpkin guts that fly out. Then it would be more spectacular to watch.
Anyway, Mamo is doing Laura for Jen and Prelude, Jen and Kaylee. Who are we gonna put in pretty dresses first? Who do you feel? I don't know if they're into dresses.
Oh, Genevieve and Kaylee coming up into Laura. I think maybe he's asking which character in the Laura is going to be in a pretty dress first.
I know, but
Like
I'm not
who's
sure.
gonna make the art of them first with whichever
no,
Laura?
I think he's asking, is Genevieve gonna be in the dress or Kaylee first?
One of them had like a rainbow princess outfit or something when they went to see Lilith, and I remember seeing that in a prelude once.
Yeah,
Kaylee does wear goofy outfits.
Kaylee
dress
dressed
up.
up. Yeah, she got like the rainbow wings and everything, if I recall correctly. I believe she had a royal scepter and a tiara too, but then they started gambling.
It looked like something out of fucking Cat Scratch or something. I remember that, so I don't know. She had a skirt and stuff on for that, so maybe that's who people will choose to put in a dress first, I guess.
I still like that arc a lot. Like, I like the bet they had for who's gonna keep the tiara, which was Kaylee had like this big book of conspiracy theories about like the Viscount and like all the political like cloak and dagger stuff at the highest levels, and she was like, "This is all true. We're gonna find evidence when we visit Lilith." And Genevieve was like, "No, no, this is all fake. This is all stupid. It's all Alex Jones. None of this is real." and they got into it, and then they bet the tiara on whether or not they'd find conspiracies.
Yeah. To answer YouTube, when will we post Volume 6 on the website? When it is done, and we send it to the people who pay for it in the campaign.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a while.
If you're new around here, the plan of operations for a graphic novel release is stage 1, we gotta make it. Stage 2, we crowdfund it and deliver it to the people who backed it. And then stage 3, after we sell books, eventually we have humongous, gigantic, warm hearts, and we'll start posting it for free for everybody to enjoy, even if they cannot afford all of the fancy bookses. Although if you can't afford fancy books, or you haven't been able to in the past, and you're like, I wish I could get them, if only they were cheaper. I should mention, Black Friday sale coming up. Some of these books are going to be going for insanely, and I mean like freaking crazy low prices. So if you were like, I'd pick up these books if only I could get a bargain, lock your sights on our website, because Black Friday you're gonna get some bargains. There are plans. There are plans where wheels have been put into motion.
So you're gonna have a mental health Black Friday and go nuts in the store, and you're not gonna be controlled.
I guess you could call it a mental health Black Friday, because the deals are at that tier. Like, won't just go completely insane? Am I going to max out my insurance plan policy? You bet!
Am I going to regret this when we ship it? It doesn't matter now.
Too late for regrets.
I think some of even like the omnibus, the big like volume 1 through 4, I think it was like half off or more or something. I don't remember what it was on sale for last year, but it was at least half off. I remember that. Yeah,
a lot of people jumped in and got their omnibuses during last year's Black Friday, which honestly, it makes me, I know like some people's like, well, it's a deal. I didn't make as much money, blah blah. But like seriously, I really really like putting books in people's hands. I like it. It's not complicated. I just like giving people books. It's fun.
Yeah, that's typically how things have been done since I've been around these two knuckleheads, at least. Is that they make the books and then they do a crowdfund, and then the crowdfund happens and they deliver everything, and then they put everything out for free on the website eventually. Yeah, just like slowly. I don't know if it's like a page at a time or a chapter at a time. I don't know.
It's a page at a time, very slowly.
Yeah, I should mention too, for the people, I know there's like some interest in Volume 6, like, we are also doing, actually it's not going to be our next book that's going to launch. The next book that we're launching for Dreamkeepers is going to be Ascension. That's our tabletop roleplay game. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I don't know how far Volume 6 will be behind that, but I'm betting on Ascension. I think Ascension will be really, really good.
Oh, it's gonna. I'm having so much fun putting the lore book together. There's so much stuff that doesn't necessarily belong, like, you know, in the plot of the story, because the story's got to be well paced and move. You don't just sit around and be like, and let me tell you about the aqueduct system in the year it was made. Like, that's gonna just kill the pacing on any story. But there's a lot of stuff that's actually kind of cool. That's gonna be in the lore.
Do
book.
it like Tolkien.
What?
He was able to get away with a lot because
there just weren't fantasy books.
Yeah.
Dave, I still think those stars would look fine if they were upside down.
They would, but they'd also look fine right side up. Debate over. Monarchy established. No votes.
No, you just tell me it's too late and that you flatten the layer, and I believe it.
I'd rather flex my super artist powers. I could change it if I felt like it, but I take orders from no man. Also, my wife.
Block the moderator.
Do I have the power to block you? That'd be kind of fun.
No, you don't.
I think you're on the same profile. You'd be blocking yourself.
I think so.
I deleted my account. I blocked myself.
From now on, that's how I'm going to respond in all arguments. If we're ever getting into like a tiff over something, I'll just be like, blocked to you in the room that we are both physically in.
Someone showed me a clip of like a Sam Hyde stream once or something. It was like, I think he had just gotten like one of the, whatever the Google phones are, Android or whatever. And he was like he had somehow blocked his own email address
Wait,
on
who?
it.
Who?
Sam Hyde.
He
Really?
accidentally
Yeah,
blacklisted
he had
himself.
blocked
Oops.
his own email address somehow, and he was like, yeah, for like 5 minutes, he was very calmly reading through this like very obviously not written by someone who speaks English type article about how to unblock your email address, and it was seriously like 15 Microsoft Word pages worth of text that had nothing to do with that, just explaining like the history of Google and email and all this other bullshit no one fucking wanted to read.
Oh, super fun.
Dave, where's the plug? I'm not running a battery.
The plug.
At the outlet. The
It's either
plug
plugged
outlet.
into the library,
Ugh.
like where my writing desk is, where I take the laptop to write. If you look to the left, there's a wall outlet in the wall, and that's where the laptop cord is.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't see it. What did you do?
And it might be, otherwise it's plugged into your power strip on the computer down there.
Check there too.
Because sometimes if I have it in here, so I can watch movies while I draw.
No, it's on the table. I got it.
Oh, did you find it? Was it the whole hiding in plain sight? I love it when stuff does that. When it's in the center of a room, in plain, clear visibility, and then you spend like I don't know, 20 minutes. Like, where the hell did my wallet go?
Well, no, it's a black cord on a black table. You know.
I do think they should make
that.
all cables should be optional to come in like teal or something. So you can be like, well, I
easy.
want this to look a little more stylish, and this way I won't lose it as much. That'd be nice.
I don't actually think that happened, Happy Guy 1. I think a judge stopped that from happening.
What was gonna happen?
The Onion, they during the whole thing where Alex Jones was on trial, they had something where a judge was like, okay, well, in order to pay for all these sanctions or what, I don't know, what they technically were, but the judge decided that Alex Jones owed a bunch of money to people, and the InfoWars would be sold at an auction to pay for all the money that he owed to people for whatever it was that they were saying he did something about Sandy Hook. But the people who were like supposed to set up the auction, they just like set it up like overnight without like judge approval or anything, and just like basically made it where the Onion would be the person who bought the company that bought the InfoWars.
Okay,
And everybody was like,
they,
this is like
intentionally set up the auction to undercut the
they
property
like
owner.
basically like rigged the auction or something. So they did something really bad because the judge found out about it and was really extremely pissed off about it and said, no, this auction is invalid. No, this is not the way this is going to happen. I don't know what happened after that. I just remember reading about that because a bunch of people were saying that the Onion had bought InfoWars, and like I was like, there's no way the Onion bought InfoWars, and I looked into it and it was like, that's not really what happened.
Yeah, it's just kind of a good idea to do all your research before you just run around and announce half news articles.
Or just announce
if you're
whatever and have fun. And
if
don't
you're
even...
gonna like if you're going to court or like writing an article, yeah, I think it is. But sometimes people don't have time to look up all that stuff, so they just learn things. They say something and then someone will point out like this didn't really happen, and then that's how they'll usually learn about stuff like that, because I don't know, like big media sites aren't going to tell you stuff like that.
No, they're gonna give you like the little highlight that you want to hear and not give you the news. It's kind of like clickbait. I get that all the time. Articles where it's like, Disney World is canceling this ride, and then when you click on it, you're like, it was closed for a day. The end.
Oh, someone did that.
Well, I'm getting like a weird, almost vacuum cleaner noise in the background sometimes.
I've heard that too.
Oh, can you hear that? That thing's outside with the door closed.
Someone is leaf blowing in your neighborhood. Either that or the
Hold on,
Ghostbusters.
I didn't realize it was coming through the mic that much.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's like not unlistenable, but it's like, oh, I can tell there's something back there,
Yeah, I think it's every time he talks, I hear it. It's on and off.
Well, it's probably because he probably has it gated so the mic doesn't broadcast unless like a significant sound is coming from his sound maker, mouth, whatever you call it.
That's true. His sound maker, mouth. Wow, Dave.
Oh, that should be Another thing that I do in arguments, I usually be like, "Close your sound maker." Does that make me sound like or seem really dominant or alpha? Is that what the kids are saying now? Alpha.
No. If I got you and Willie says audio orifice. How do you like audio orifice?
Audio orifice is pretty good too. That's solid. Shake, shake, shake.
Should I get you like a red shiny crown to wear when you stream? Because you're not wearing your fedora.
I would actually be on board with that, or even wearing my fedora, except the the headphones on my head. I can't wear a hat when I have these headphones on, because the headphones would
Have you
make
tried it?
Yeah, they make so the hat falls off.
You've actually tried it.
Yeah, like sometimes when we do the product launch streams, you know, sometimes we'll be on stream like with video, and so I'm like, oh, like the hat's kind of like my thing, that I'm kind of branded with that, so I should maybe wear that on stream. And then it's like, oh, it doesn't work because headphones make it fall off. Don't work to wear hats. So I know from experience. Can't.
Why don't you just stack them or put the headphones on top of the hat?
Because then it's all wobbly and it falls off. And
I
makes my wife
Is
laugh
this
at me.
any better? Can you still hear the thing outside?
No, you're fine.
I can hear just your voice and nothing else right now.
Okay,
Yeah, it
'cause
was
I
the kind
can't
of
really
thing
do
where, like-
anything but wait. Yeah.
Yeah, every time you talked, it was like showing up.
It's still coming through when I talk.
Oh, it is a little bit just
Actually,
now.
yeah.
Not much, but a little bit. I think you're just gonna have to live with it until they're done. I guess, are they leaf blowing out there? Sounds like.
Oh, it sounds like it's like the hotel vacuum.
Oh, the
I
hotel
don't know.
night. Can't go on forever.
It's this stupid floor cleaner thing. Yeah.
How far is the lore book finished? And they're asking they're asking story stuff I can't answer.
Story stuff, we'll have to save that for the story to reveal. And in terms of exact progress on the lore book, I think I've got a sneak peek coming to the Patreon this Saturday on Ascension. So if you want news and updates on how the lore book is doing and how progress is going, all that stuff, update coming to the backers this Saturday.
Oh, good.
And in general,
With
I don't
pictures.
want to be like, oh, you have to back to get any news. If you also join the free newsletter, you will get updates as soon as we have like any kind of launch dates or release plans or like significant progress that we want like people to be publicly aware of. But so that's where I would direct people, because otherwise every single stream it gets pretty dull if every day it's like, what page are you on now? Okay, what page are you on now? Okay, what page are you on now? Okay, it's like doesn't make for compelling radio. We'll put it that way. So yeah, jump on the newsletter for free, or jump on the Patreon for, well, it's like normally $5 at the high resolution tier, but it is half off during November because we're doing an event. So good time to jump in there.
Willie says try adjusting the low frequency EQ to block it. I don't know.
If I ever have trouble with robotic vacuum cleaners, I would just
Punch them?
unplug them.
Oh. Yeah. You could yell.
Speaking of robots, I know you saw that animation of the that video of the Russian robot test where
video.
they're like, all right, here comes new advanced Russian AI robot simulation. Come say hello. And then this robot comes at like just stumbles out and eats shit. And they scrambled and had to pull this like curtain over to like try to hide it, but then they couldn't even get the curtain pulled out. It was all twisted up and stuff. It was
You were so happy.
it's so fun. It was like a skit. It was like a skit from The Office or something. I just that is classic.
Well, I mean, considering you think and I agree, all the robots look really stupid.
I mean, they don't. It's not like they look stupid like design wise, but it looks like I would not buy that ever. Like if I had like an extra, how much are they? Like $40,000. If I had an extra like $40,000 laying around,
That car.
I would. Well, I'd probably try to invest it or put it in some low risk low risk investment options. That sort. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this robot's gonna change my life because it's really gonna take up space, and I can tell it to dance, and if it tries to do the dishes, they will break. Awesome. It's just what I need. Something that can't do the dishes. Even if it could do the dishes, it's like, well, it's doing the dishes for me. That's $40,000 gone.
That's right. You got me, and I won't do the dishes. Actually, I did them today.
You did some
Most of
dishes
them.
today?
I did.
No way, me too. We're both like dishes doers. We're in the same club. We're on the same team.
Will you give me $40,000?
Do you also dance poorly on command?
I do.
I guess then that's the going market rate according to the robot sellers.
I could also fall over and break a foot if you want me to.
I know. So actually, yeah, you have like all the selling points of a robot. It falls over. It breaks parts.
It's your wife.
It's your wife.
Those all look terrible. I'm sorry, but like if you get in a car crash, you want to fix your car because you want it to look nice because you invested money and it's expensive. So if your robot falls over, I'm going to be very unhappy if it even gets scratched. So what is this?
I'm going to be very unhappy if it doesn't alert me by screaming. I think that would be awesome. I want the robot to fall over and just be like, ah! So I could be like, Gobot, what happened? Gobot, are you okay? I want to have like more of, I feel like that'll give me more of an emotional connection to the robot, is if it makes realistic sounds of pain.
But what if it was a baby cry?
Ew, no.
No, I know.
Like, that would be creepy coming from like a man-sized device. That would just be that'd be like more of a horror film type of scenario. I want more something like a Homer Simpson bellowing in agony every time it tips.
What if it was just an adult?
I kind of like the scream. I feel like the scream has some... Also, like, as it's losing balance, I want it to, have like a whoa, 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 whoa! Like, I want it to have one of those.
Oh, Mammo's power went out, but I mean, at least you
Aw.
can kind of watch the stream somewhere.
Sorry, your power went out, Mamo. And Monday it was our internet. Today it's your power.
Firo says that we can defeat them by putting some books on the floor, so they won't be an actual threat.
I just heard it say something in Chinese. It's probably about to stop.
That'd be cool.
Chinga wo do.
No, don't swear.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm just making words. Just
Are you
making
cultural
words.
appropriating?
Yes.
Dave.
I don't know. It's fun.
No.
Is that Chomps in the other room? Someone's going nuts in there.
Yep, she is. Oh, go look at her. Yep, she's supposed to be broommating, but after 3 days, she just woke up and started running around the house.
Yeah, she's
What
going
is-
gangbusters in there.
Where are you? Oh.
She trying to get under the bookcase again? What's her malfunction?
No, she has her crinkle plastic.
She's just cranking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi. Goo. I'm gonna move it though, so you have more crinkling to do. Yeah.
Clearly there's more crinkling that needs to be done.
Yeah, she likes stuff.
I think it's gone. Can you still hear it?
No. Well,
No,
It's like it's like on another part of the floor or something. Yeah.
we've replaced
Here.
your China bot with the sound of a Tegu furiously
Oh.
like scrabbling through cellophane on stream. That's the new hot new sound to enjoy.
yeah. She likes it.
That's awesome. I like.
Lizards on plastic.
Yeah, that'll be the new ASMR like sensation. Lizards crinkling through plastic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I think I just realized too, like I never got the ASMR thing, but then last week I was like, wait, what if that's a fetish? I think that might be it.
What?
I think for some people it is. Yeah.
Really?
You know the ASMR, you know what that is, Liz?
Yeah, I do.
It's like where they
Dave?
whisper into the microphone and crinkle stuff and all that.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
You're coloring on this. You've got like a red, white, and blue America look going on here now.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Dave? What's gonna happen?
Patriotic has-been hotel.
What the hell is this picture?
Dave.
They wanted.
This isn't at all like what would be done with this.
Yeah, I was going for cooler colors in the background, but as soon as you change one
Don't do it.
color from like the smothering magenta and yellow color scheme, it actually significantly changes the characteristics of the show. And there are not additional keys on the piano, right? There's one palette, there's one stylistic tone, and if you vary at all, it's just like you're in a different universe. So I think I've got to just
It looks
break down.
totally different. Yeah.
I've got to break down and just make this background the same magenta and yellow, magenta and yellow, magenta. It's like, okay,
Do it.
everything is
Do
magenta
it.
and
It's a
yellow.
color palette. If it's not, I don't know where we are. It's not hell without magenta. Just do it.
No one knows where we are.
You should make it just purple, like dark purple or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks really wrong with the blue. It really does look like some fucking 4th of July thing. Or wait, isn't that also Pride Month? It could double.
It does look like a 4th of July thing, which
No.
I don't know, like if
No.
the show
Pride Month is.
viewers would be
Pride
like
Month
offended.
June?
It's like patriotism. We hate it. How dare you?
America is hell. Patriotism is hell.
America ran out of burgers and bullets, and now it is hell.
We call it the new Has-Been Hotel Season 7 Hellmerica, where hell goes to America.
Hail America!
They're just gonna drag this out and keep doing something. You know, eventually they're gonna go to Hellmerica. They have to. They don't have anything else to do.
I swear there was like an episode of Hell of a Boss where they did actually like I don't remember what it was, like some government agency that was like studying like demons or something, and they went to like some place in like Oregon where they were. I don't know
Yeah.
why. They've gone to like the real world a couple times and had like whole
You can buy
episodes there.
You can buy some standees of that, by the way.
Some standees of what?
Some standees of
The
Oregon.
government officials in the show.
The government officials? Did
Really?
people
Yeah,
really
and-
like them?
No, but they have standees for everything.
Uh,
If it appears in the store, there's a standee.
okay, I guess if people wanted standees of the government officials, it's good that they have that available.
They have those available, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Dave, that
I
looks
think
better.
that I think they're we polled people. I have been told by many people to never do standees because they don't sell. But I say fuck them, and I'm going to try it anyway. But like I say, we polled people, I think, to see if they wanted standees, and everyone said that they did want to see standees in the store. So I told Dave
They
and
want to
Liz.
see
and I-
it.
Yeah.
They want to see it.
What we are doing is we now normally you can't trust customer polls because they'll just be like everything. I would like everything, and then when it's time to buy it, they're like, I didn't mean to buy. Haha. But frankly, we trust you guys.
Psych.
We've been making cool
Psych.
stuff for you. You've been enjoying cool stuff for a long time. So if you guys voted in our polls and you said, yeah, I would actually purchase that, I think that'd be cool. We believe you. And there's going to be standees. They're coming to the After Dark store this month at some point. So pretty soon, if you wanted those standees, we trusted you. We put our money where your mouth is, and we made them. So get ready to buy them if you want them.
So just to explain, we have not seen any episodes of Has-Been Hotel, but the patrons vote for a fan art every month, and this is what they chose.
I saw the pilot, like, way back in the day. I thought the pilot was okay.
That's all right.
But-
Yeah.
I guess some episodes
I like-
come out today, I don't know.
I'm more of a Hell of a Boss guy, but I think the last episode I saw was there was like a cowboy guy who Norman Reedus voiced, which I thought was cool. And then there was like a second episode of that where, like, not a second episode, but there was like an episode later that came that was like the same cowboy guy was back, but he was voiced not by Norman Reedus this time. And I didn't understand if it was supposed to be another, like a different character or something, and I think I just kind of like checked out a little bit after that. I think it was right before she got Kesha like on an episode or something, but I don't know. I didn't see those, so I don't know if it. I have had people tell me it's great. I've had people tell me that you got off the ride at the right time, so I don't know how good or bad Hell of a Boss is after that. But what I saw up to that point, I thought was funny. I thought was good.
Dave and I saw the episode where there was Queen Bee, so we could do reference because they voted on that for the fan art. And we were kind of surprised how there wasn't actually any story to it.
Was there not?
I mean, there was a beginning and a middle and an end of the runtime technically. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to like deconstruct the story craft of that episode.
Science.
I'm not sure if that would be courteous to do.
I'll say like the episodes I saw, not all of them had like a super spectacular story or whatever, but they were still entertaining. Like they were still funny. I don't know how anything else that happened after what I said I had seen up to, but that's the last one I remember watching. I don't know. It seemed like I don't know a lot about Vivian Medrano, right? But I think that the first thing she did that really blew up was like a Kesha music video she did with some of the Zoophobia characters.
Yeah,
and that was cool. I thought it's cool someone had done that, and that did a lot for her. I don't really care too much for Kesha myself, but it was still fun just to see someone do something like that with their characters. And I think she's just always been a big Kesha fan. So I guess like when she actually had like Hollywood connections with like SAG-AFTRA and stuff, she was probably just like, I'm gonna find a way to get Kesha on my show. So like,
actually,
for one episode, she was there.
She got scammed for years. She was paying somebody who was. They kept on telling her that she was going to meet Kesha.
Oh, I know.
So
I did hear about that.
Money
I think it was the way I heard someone tell me about that was, we can help you meet Kesha, and it only cost exactly what you made this month on Patreon.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly how long that worked, but that worked. Yep. Some people made off like bandits. They got like a good chunk.
I really hope that didn't work, but once, yeah. But I don't know. I think it was shitty. Yeah, that someone did that, but like I don't know. You have to. If someone's asking for thousands of dollars for you to meet a celebrity, like you really have to be careful about like. That's probably not real, right? That's like someone asking you, oh, you owe a lot of tax money. You have to pay us with Google Play gift cards. Like, I don't know. But like, this was a scam that seemed like it was just tailored to her.
I have heard that they will ask for money over and over and over again and lead you on trying to get how much they can get.
I really hope that if that's true that she got fooled with that, it was not more than once.
I don't know.
It worked out in the end because she eventually got Kesha to be in an episode.
Yeah, she did get Kesha to be in an episode, I guess. So if that's like your hero, that you want to be in an episode, I don't think that she could get Kesha to do the singing parts, which I imagine was probably pretty disappointing for her if that's so. But she got to work with Kesha. I hope she got to meet Kesha.
You're not Kesha.
I don't really care much for Kesha's music, but I do appreciate like she's the artist that like spoke up about like all the basically like rampant and completely like off the charts sexual abuse in like the music industry in America. Mm-hmm. And then they quickly were like, Kesha's not a thing anymore, guys. Yeah. So like I don't know. I know that stuff happens, and like I think that it's good when people speak out about it. I think it sucks that she had her career like atomized over it. Apparently, I don't hear Kesha on I don't hear anyone talk about Kesha at all anymore.
At least they didn't kill her.
Maybe that's how Vivian got her. Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Like, probably
Like
would
she
have
wasn't
made
doing
things
anything.
easier. Yeah, if she wasn't busy recording music, I guess. But there's still some kind of weird contract thing with her, because if she didn't sing for her character's singing part, and she's a musician, she's a performer, that would lead you to believe that there's some sort of legal thing that's
There is a
blocking
legal
that.
thing.
So
I
I don't
heard there
know.
was.
I can't imagine anything else that would have stopped that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Or
a
like
legal
her
thing.
agent was, whoever her rep is now is just like, oh, well, if you want Kesha to sing, it's going to cost $1 million.
It's a legal thing. I heard that. What was it? I heard that there was actually a song written or something that got tied up and they can't release it now.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
There we go.
I'm not like into the deep
lore.
backstage lore of a Hell of a Boss too much.
You don't know my Hell of a Boss lore. It's like, people make up so much. People make up so much stuff on there anyway. Who knows?
Now this.
People do make stuff up a lot. Like, I don't even like half the stuff I know. That between that stuff is just stuff I heard. I don't know that there is a singing part for that character in the show at all. I've never seen it.
There's the Cotton Candy song. So yeah, there was.
Cotton candy in my piss.
Please don't.
It's inevitable.
Hey Dave.
That's me.
Yeah, I've seen the stars where it's like cut out and it's just the lines. If you did that, it would look better.
It still looks like an American flag. You've got to turn the stars upside down. I'm sorry.
Dave,
Time to
fix the
flip
American
the
flag.
stars.
Turn them upside down. It looks like a 4th of July patriotic thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, seriously, the beams on there, or the stripes. Just fix it, for goodness sakes. No, it looks like you put an American flag back there and just put filters on it.
Maybe that's what I did. You know?
If you just grab the star layer and just rotate them all.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay, I will do that. Hold your horses.
We're
Star
peer pressuring you not
haters.
to look stupid. Come on. It looks fine otherwise. What are you doing?
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
There. Okay, I know you guys are gonna like this. I got it fixed. Perfect. Yeah, no, this actually looks really
there we
good.
go.
I think we got this.
That's
Well,
Hell of a Boss. Stars and stripes.
Stars
So,
and
hold
stripes
on.
forever. Liz has to refresh. She doesn't know what's going on. Liz, you're gonna love it.
No,
don't
I'm
even
fine.
look. Just trust me that
I'm
you'll love it.
replying to people.
Well, we can give you stars and
Shut
stripes.
up.
I'm gonna consider this already approved by you.
No, I'm working. You give me 3 tabs to work with. Wow, you.
I'm not the one that made you open all those tabs.
Oh, Dave. Yeah, but just put a fucking eagle there too. Thanks a lot. No, put the White House back there, you idiot.
I was looking for one with an eagle, but I couldn't find one fast enough. I needed to
Get
strike
an
before
AI
the
eagle.
joke totally cooled off.
Such a problem.
Angering Liz with flags. David's favorite hobbies.
America, America.
We salute you, Hasbin Hotel.
Aspen Hotel, we salute you.
You know what? Those always look right side up. You're gonna have to fucking redo it.
They all do just look right side up anyways. It's like a perfect geometric shape where no matter how you rotate it, it looks right side up stars.
Yeah, well, again, that's why
Maybe
if you
just
hollow
make them
them out.
bigger,
No,
and then you could just rotate a few. Because right now, because they're small, it sort of looks more like American flaggy.
You can't fix this. What if you just remove them and then you just do like do a fucking pentagram back there?
All
Just
right,
one.
you guys, I am the genius and you're just the talkers. Let me work my genius on these stars and don't
Dave, change the vagina girl to my OC.
Vagina girl is your OC.
What's my OC they made up for me? The Dune, but no,
Yeah.
they didn't even make it up. You didn't even give anyone a chance to do anything funny. You
No,
just
I
said it's gonna be a Dune buggy
I just,
guy. Or
I just,
something.
I could like sense what it was meant to be, and I was like, I can do this. He's gonna be an off-road machine.
That's me off road.
I know. No, they wanted to spend quality time on you, Hazen, and we were like, we don't care.
We don't think you like this.
We don't care about his OC that much. He's a dune buggy.
How dare you?
Dave decided that
I'm
in the
gonna
car
sue
too.
you.
Dave decided that like days ago.
Can't believe right side up stars were like actually matter. It's like, nope, looks doesn't look satanic enough. We need them upside down. Got to make those stars upside down. It's
Yeah.
like, oh man, it actually does matter. It's crazy.
Told you.
Dave, change all the stars to the him logo.
The what logo?
Him. The band.
I don't know. No, Dave, put upside down crosses there. That'd be great.
I mean, it probably would be pretty in line with the show. I'm gonna make them all Bill icons from Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
They'll
be great.
love that.
I wish it actually.
No.
I don't even
They'll
know how
love
they.
that over there at Spindleroo.
No, I mean, I like that'd be a funny fan art piece, but I'm not sure how you'd make that attractive with that character.
Well,
That might
Here's
be the
my
worst I've
fan
ever
art
heard.
of Bill.
there isn't
like,
enough fan art of Bill. Have you tried searching for Rule 34 of Bill? It is a desert out there, people. Not that
I have.
would
I know
be
I
aware
know that
of.
there is fan art of Bill, but it's all
Yeah.
like
Is there?
weird it's all like weird gay fanfics where he's like in like a human body and he's like dating Dipper or something. Yeah, it's like the most cringe shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah, but aren't you cringe for looking at it and reading it?
I love this
legitimately?
character, but I really need him to be human so he fits into my fan fiction.
That was a trap,
then-
Hazen, and you fell into it. Now I know that you have looked
Go
for
meet a
Bill Rule
girl.
34.
Go talk to a girl.
Did this inspire you to write your own, Hazen? I can
Is
do
this
better.
What?
Did you look at those fanfics and be like, this isn't realistic, I could do better?
Yeah. I wrote my own actually, yeah.
I'm gonna read it to you on stream. You have no choice. Dave, you can illustrate it. We're gonna publish it.
One day Bill got wood.
See, Dave, don't those look so much better with the lines? That's what they do.
They do. That is why, like a professional,
Oh, it's American flag hell.
I kept the fills on a separate layer so I could fix it just in case I wanted to.
So I could go to the Philharmonic Orchestra.
So actually, I was the smarty all along, and you were the nagging wife character.
Smarty and retardy.
Star, 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 star.
And some fire jets, yeah.
Oh, so they're saying Kesha wrote the song, but she's not allowed to sing it due to her current contracts. It was a label contract.
Yeah, what?
think
Is she
she's-
like back in the record industry now?
Anything she sings, they own. Viv was not going to agree to it, so Kesh could act but not sing.
I don't know. That probably would create some logistical nightmares for like payouts and stuff.
I don't know.
It's still too bad when like legalese type considerations take precedence over like, hey, what if we made something really cool together that people could enjoy? You know.
Yeah, like you're the record company. You own like you determine the rules of this. Like, could you not have made an exception for this one thing? Like basically
cool
a little
things.
girl like getting to live her dream and work with Kesha, and you couldn't like just be like 50-50 or anything. Like, was there even an offer? No,
wasn't
we
like
own it.
Wasn't it YouTube views? I mean, who fucking cares?
Wasn't YouTube fused?
No,
Like Dragon
wasn't
Ball
it
Z?
no, wasn't it YouTube views? Like money
What?
from the show views. Like it's just YouTube views. And
Oh, I
YouTube
have
revenue.
yeah. If it's ad revenue, they're not making more than like an episode of those would get like a couple million views, and that's tops maybe like 8-9K.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Yeah.
I don't think that Mr. Record Company guy, are you really let hard up for 8-9K? Like, just I don't know, buy some Bitcoin or something, man. If you're really that broke, as a record label owner. I don't know. It just sucks. Like I said, I'm not like I'm not like an aficionado of like her stuff, but it's very clear how much she really just wanted to work with Kesha, and it sucks that like stupid like red tape paperwork crap was what prevented that from really being like fully realized.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be an actual Hell of a Boss episode. Like they're like, we have to figure out how to get the record company to budge on this Kesha thing.
I think that would be funny.
They go up there and it's like, do you guys understand? Like, Vivian is in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This is her last dying
Did they-
request.
Did they like lampshade it at all? Like, did they say like, oh, hey, she sounds so different when she sings or something like that? Like, did they do anything like that?
No.
It should have.
Nothing like that.
Oh, that would have been a bit more funny. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I haven't seen the episode, so I don't. I'm just taking your word for it that they didn't try to at least make a joke out of that.
No.
Yeah, honestly, Dave, I don't see how you can make the Gravity Falls bill look really appealing.
Shut up. If I wanted to, his porn would be so hot, you don't even know.
Not safe for work, Bill. Not safe for work, Bill.
I would make the most not safe for work bill that's ever been billed. He would be so sexy. Everybody would be like, now I'm a Gravity Falls fan and I didn't even know about it before. That's what would happen if I felt like it. If I was into that. Not that because I'm not, so I'm not going to because I'm not into that. But if I was, oh boy.
You should illustrate Hazen's fan fiction.
Yeah, my fan fiction that I have written somewhere.
With your Mary Sue.
Let me see. Is it like on the
Yeah.
topics that I prefer? Because I would like it if it was a fan fiction of Bill from Gravity Falls, but crossover with Transformers, actually.
Oh, I was thinking My Little Pony.
Yes, and
And everything you like.
We could throw some ponies in there if we really had to, if that would get you on board with the...
yeah, and there's also ponies.
Also, Twilight Sparkle.
So when Twilight Sparkle, when Megatron were beating up Optimus Prime, Bill from Gravity Falls comes in and pulls her teeth out just like he did to the deer in Gravity Falls. And he goes, yo ho, Skipper, I'm Bill from Gravity Falls. I'm Scribbly Dimbly.
And then, but he replaces her teeth after he realizes that she's a kindred spirit. He replaces her teeth, but with shark teeth. And then after that, her new Bill ally name becomes Twilight Sharkle.
Twilight Shartle.
Twilight Sharkle, like she's got shark teeth.
And Optimus Prime is still beaten up, and then they decide they've beaten him up enough, and so they go to Taco Bell to try the new Dorito Crunch Wrap Supreme.
And then
This is turning into a Tamers episode now.
you should do sequels to your fanfic.
All right, guys. They're pentagrams. They're upside down. I hope everyone is ecstatic, because if you don't like it, I could always bring the patriotism back, and you could not stop me. It's time for Has
Can't
Been
believe
America.
Can't believe it took that long. I was doing chat and then I look over on the other tab. I'm like, no, Dave,
For the
no.
most patriotic lesbian relationship you've ever seen on screen.
I love it. You should upload that as an alternative.
I'm gonna leave this in the file so the high resolution backers.
You don't get a not safe for work of this one. You just get this instead.
You don't. Yeah.
This is better, honestly.
It is. Instead of getting a not safe for work version, instead you get a version that would be guaranteed to offend Has-Been Hotel fans.
Oh yeah,
I'm coming.
Because you know how they'll just start raging about politics and who's in the White House if they see that.
Oh great, it'll get us lots of engagement on Twitter. Yeah.
It's like they're hugging because
America, I am coming.
they're hugging
That's
only.
because Charlie is Trump's daughter. Meh.
They're only
you
hugging
didn't
because
know.
they actually
She's supposed
love.
to be the daughter of the devil, right? And you guys don't like Trump, so there you go. She's even got blonde hair.
Oh, you're right. She is blonde. That probably does mean she's more.
She's a Drumpf, Charlie Drumpf.
Sydney Sweeney's going to be the new villain in Has-Been Hotel season 1. There we go. This is getting good now.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is our fanfic for Has-Been Hotel.
I'm making it better.
Maybe Vivian will like it so much she'll write a Dreamkeepers fanfic as well.
I bet she will.
you do.
You know she's done
Oh, you're pretty good.
Dreamkeepers fan art before. Like some people way back when commissioned her. Back when we were her publisher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I know. Yeah, I knew that she had done that. I don't remember what she drew or what it looked like, but
It looked
I'm
good.
sure it was fine.
She messed up some details, but whatever.
She does. Her art's very much like that UPA kind of like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend type of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Late 2000s UPA stuff.
There you go.
It lends it well. You know, as far as like line work and stuff and colors, it seems like it would lend itself very well to animation.
I'm tempted
That
to.
eagle loves lesbian relationships.
That eagle is a
Approved.
lesbian relationship.
There's a reason. There's a reason they
the-
evolved incredible
he's the
telescopic
representative.
eyesight.
He's the embodiment of their strength and courage.
I wonder if I could just
Subscribe
leave
to Amazon
this.
Prime like this eagle.
I wonder if I could leave this on the final image, but at like a super low opacity, so you can barely tell. It's
Please, oh my God, turn it to like 1%, 2%.
I think I'm gonna leave it at
Please actually do. I'm not even kidding. Please actually do that.
right
Let's see how
here.
that looks.
4%.
Yeah.
4%. There's just enough where if you really look, you could be like, oh, is there like a watermark or something in here? I can't
No,
quite tell.
yeah, turn it a little more. Yeah,
Just a
like
little.
I want them to be able to see like the beak. So turn it up to like 5 or 6.
It's at 6 now. 6 is good. 6 is like you're not gonna
Oh, I
notice
can't
it
even see
unless you're really looking at the image and you're like,
Oh,
is there-
zoom in.
what's this little texture? What's this? Is this? Did I find a secret code? And then you'll realize,
Behind this too.
Only you guys who joined us for the stream will know.
psych, you just voted Republican and you didn't even know it. Gotcha.
What? No.
It's too late now. Well, I think this piece is done. I actually quite like my patriotism layer in there. If you're in the high resolution tier, you'll get this, and you can turn it all the way up to 100 if you need to.
Wow, Dave.
Yeah, we still. I want to go like a full length stream since Monday got ganked. So I'm gonna start blocking this in because I like blocking in Dreamkeeper stuff sometimes.
I'm gonna start blocking people who don't like my Has-Been Hotel fanfic.
Block.
I think it'd be really funny if you just sat on stream and read it, and it's like a huge 300-page book, and you just read it with absolutely no emotion throughout the whole thing.
I would just read the whole book like this without really stopping to pause for sentences, but sometimes you have to breathe in, but then you continue to. Yeah, I think that would be a fantastic audiobook performance.
How it really is a Tamers episode.
What is this Tamers? It's sounding better and better.
It's this Tamer. It's this guy on YouTube, Tamers12345. His channel's different now because his old one got banned. But he used to make these, like, for years. He made these like MS Paint with like Microsoft Sam text to speech stuff, like Sonic Underground fan fiction things, and they were animated, and they were just like. Sonic and his family now live in like a suburban American house, and like all the characters are in like this American real world. Like, and Bartleby is Sonic's boyfriend, and he's like huge and muscular, and he's like extremely rich. and Sonic is like just like a little like fat twink guy who just like worships Bartleby, and they go to like Taco Bell and stuff, and
Why
like
did they get banned?
like they go bowling, and then Robotnik shows up, and they have to beat him at bowling, or like he kidnaps his sister or something. I don't remember.
This sounds
I
like
don't remember
something-
everything that happens.
This sounds like something to watch when incredibly high.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun when you're sober too.
Yeah, but why
like,
did he
it's-
get banned? Or blocked, or whatever.
Why did he what?
I think
Why did they get banned?
Knuckles false DMCA'd him.
What are we talking? Oh, why did he get banned? Oh, because he would have like stuff about school shootings and stuff in his episodes.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, he would have
Sonic.
like I can't remember, like there was an episode where like one of the Sonic characters like, you know, like I don't know if they shot up a school or just made a joke about Columbine or something like that, but you know, like YouTube not really the biggest fan of that kind of stuff.
Man, that
I don't
should be
remember
allowed to joke
everything
about
else.
that. That reminds me of I think you've heard of Monkey Jones. I don't even know all the lore about him, but I
Yeah.
just know I used to watch some of his videos on YouTube because he was making fun. He was making fun of school shooters. Who was that one guy? Like, was it? Is it Elias
I think he made
Rogers?
fun of Elliot Rogers.
Yeah, Elliot
a lot.
Rogers. He made fun of Elliot Rogers, and I saw a couple of those videos and I thought they were funny. And then one day it's like, oh, he's banned. And I looked into it. I was like, why would his channel be banned? He wasn't doing anything crazy. And then it's like, oh yeah, he was banned because he was promoting school shootings. Like, no, he was literally deriding and mocking and disincentivizing the act of shooting people. Like, YouTube,
Yeah.
it was just frustrating that YouTube nuked all of that content because they got it diametrically wrong. And it's like, no, a middle schooler, an elementary schooler could see what he's doing here. How are you guys this bad at your job?
I don't. Yeah, I thought some of his stuff was funny. I don't know. I never was like a big fan of him, but it's bullshit. Like that they changed. They like fucking banned him for that. It wasn't like he was telling people to go out and shoot up schools.
No. Like,
you know, he was literally saying like what he was like, kind of through sarcasm. Was really like, you know, just dunking on like this nerd. It's like, oh, you can't get any pussy, dude. So it's time to go like shoot up a college now. Yeah, that's what a great idea. What an absolute Chad idea for you to have. And like, obviously that's satire, right? And then like, I don't know, someone at YouTube saw that and just like, they didn't even like lock his stuff. They just deleted everything.
it was back in that day.
well,
though.
I heard
Susan
what
was a
happened
jerk.
because I looked into it a little more, and he was frustrated because the thing that was sort of like I found like very sort of like touching to me was he was talking about like, yeah, ever since I was a kid, I grew up on YouTube, and I was like, all I wanted to do was be a YouTuber. That was my life, my aspiration, my dream. And then it was working, and I was starting to get popular, and I was going somewhere with it, and I was so happy. And then YouTube just came in and took it all away. And so that made me sympathetic towards him. And apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I heard what happened was some Karen was giving a presentation at like an FBI law enforcement type of convention thing. And she was like,
I remember this now.
she's like, there's problematic content on YouTube, and it's very problematic. Like, look at this account glorifying school shooter Elliot Rogers. We absolutely must do something. And so it's like,
Dude,
she obviously just didn't understand it at all. And then since it was like the FBI, someone at the FBI was like, hey, Karen, like Susan Wojcicki, Susan, like there's this one channel that is a really bad look, and I went to a conference and there was a whole presentation about it. You need to take this channel down. And she was just like, duh, okay. And then boom, Monkey Jones is
yeah.
I
Well,
don't
they
even know
probably
what he's
told the
doing now,
board,
but like,
and then the
it's-
board told her.
yeah, but it.
But
It's
Like,
still frustrating
I-
that they can just arbitrarily nuke a guy's career on their platform without a second thought.
yeah, because someone doesn't understand a joke. But like, some of those guys, I think Monkey Jones was one of them. Eggy, like a couple of those guys. I know Turkey Tom got, because he told me this happened. Like, they for a while were like jokingly writing stuff on Twitter about like incels rise up, and like the FBI like came to their house like within a week of that.
Seriously.
And they were, they like came and they were just like, so what's this incels rise up stuff. What's this about? Like, there's like a movement, right? Like, where is that at? Like, they literally thought there was like some movement on Twitter that included, I guess, like semi-famous YouTubers that were like going on Twitter and like one time writing hashtag incels rise up, and they were like coming to their house and like trying to fucking like get all up in their business about it. And they like, of course all of them were just like, no, this is just like stupid Twitter shit. Like, why would
the
you
FBI just
think this
doesn't
was
get
real?
Like,
Yeah, they don't. I don't think that anyone there has a sense of fucking humor if that's the way they're reacting to that.
Well, I mean, I would
Like, you
expect
need to
them...
come to someone's house over that? Come on.
Also, I kind of want them to be, crazy thought, prosecuting crimes. Like people doing like shit posting videos on YouTube or whatever. It's like, all right, are they breaking a law? No. Are they even breaking the terms of service? No. Why is the FBI like spending precious limited man hour and resources chasing down those leads of edgy YouTubers? Are you kidding me? Like there's actual like, drug trafficking and human trafficking and like heinous, horrific, like life ruining stuff that is being committed around the nation. You could be looking into that stuff. Like, but no, you're Johnny on the spot slamming down the hammer of the law on freaking YouTubers. Brilliant.
Yeah, some guy I think in Sweden actually got arrested recently because
Europe doesn't.
I think he got like
they just
6
arrest people for whatever, for not being like.
Yeah, well, he got it. No, it was Norway. I think actually he got arrested because he downloaded some kind of like game where there's like it's like I don't know. I don't remember what was going on in the game, but it was something that was like very questionable in the game, right? I think the game is called like Life with a Slave or something like that. Yeah, and I don't know what I don't know anything about it, so I don't know what happens in the game. But it's a game; it's fiction, right? There's not like anything bad happening to anyone real, and because the American Center for Missing Kids somehow found that this guy in Norway downloaded this game. They reported it to the Norwegian police, and the Norwegian police arrested this guy and put him in jail for 60 days over this video game. Meanwhile, there are real people conspiring and actually sexually abusing children in Norway who are not given these sentences when they're caught.
Yeah,
that's insane to me. Completely fucking insane to think that that game is the problem and that's what needs to be punished.
They should have titled the game
The Sims.
No joke. They should have titled the game like Roman Times Simulator, and then they could have gotten away with it.
Then that would have been based
Roman era simulator, and then then they could have had like all the slavery they wanted in the game, because it's not like any of the. If you'll notice, like none of these like weird, censorious, like petty, like vindictive people. None of them ever actually like apparently watch any of the content or consume it or anything. They don't look into it whatsoever. It's the title. Like if the title says something where they're like, well, I can just judge this whole thing by this and we need to get rid of this. But if you just have the title be something innocuous like Dreamkeepers, then they'll never look into the content and you can make whatever you want.
I mean, you could put a bird in armor and have her go arrest people,
Yeah, you can have all kinds of like anti-authoritarian sentiments and like, like questioning government overreach and power and abuses of authority, and they'll just be like, yeah, this is like a cartoon for kids, no problems here. Got him.
Got him. Now we can finally sell drugs.
That's
now with the incel, we can finally help the incels rise up.
Oh yeah, page 37 of volume 4 has made us quite a bundle, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
That's right, not on stream you don't.
Good cover, Liz.
I don't know what I mean either, Liz. Wink.
Mamo is reporting that some of the Prelude pages on the website are pixely or really low res. Can you guys talk to me about that? Do I need to go in and check everything?
I think what happened is all of the earlier Prelude stuff. There should be a point where suddenly the more recent Preludes start being like high resolution and they look good. But the earlier Preludes, you got to remember, we've been doing Dreamkeepers for a long time, and so the original Dreamkeepers website back in 2000 and 2006, the original website was built when HD monitors were not all that common, and a lot of computer monitors were 720 by 480p. So the original website is built for 720 by 480p resolution, and everything is from that time period was actually scaled to be optimized at that size. So
Oh, but we have the files for book printing. Couldn't we upload a higher file, like a JPEG or TIFF? I don't know.
we could, but the thing is, all the book files have the book page number and also the book frame border on them. So we could easily like do it, but it would just be like a question of like which one of us wants to stop drawing for a day, or actually probably more than one day, and then sit down and reformat literally hundreds of pages of content. You know, it's just a ton.
Oh no. I still feel like maybe we have this saved in a folder somewhere because we have like, okay, wait, first of all, why don't we just leave the borders and the page numbers on? It might make it easier for the readers.
We could. Well, there's also
You could also just like mass upscale them with like a batch action.
Well, I don't know if I want to upscale from the pixely versions because it might be shitty. But what we'd have to do is like take the original files with like the, like the book formatting borders on them, and then just knock those off or something.
No, we're leaving the borders on. Because you're not doing it, so it's gonna be me.
I will say if anyone really needs high resolution Prelude pages in the meanwhile, and again, this is not like an attempt to like buy the PDF, because I would like it if we just had all the stuff sharper on the website. But as I'm describing, it's like it would take me time to stop and figure out how do I do batch actions, because I almost never do this. And it would also take me time to stop and like do each one manually by hand. But if you have a dire need for high resolution Prelude pages, we do have the PDFs for sale, and I believe the PDFs for sale should be print resolution, so those would be nice and sharp.
It's Mammo. I'm not sure if he can get the PDFs due to international. I have no idea.
I mean, it's not like we have to mail the PDFs. They're magic.
I don't.
He's in Ukraine, not Russia. We can, you can ship stuff to Ukraine.
Oh, I forgot.
So there can be like transactions. I'm pretty sure.
Well, maybe somebody will give it to him if he talks to you. I don't know, but
I think he has it because I think that's where he's making the Prelude stuff from.
And he's saying
you not have it.
Oh, found the low quality pages only on that arc. Maybe are there some? You know what? Oh, there might be some very new Prelude that aren't in the PDFs. There's some low quality pages only on an arc. The others are fine. I don't know which arc it is. Maybe there's some issues on one of them. Blark. YouTube, that's a question that's going to be in the lore book when we're done with it.
I'm actually excited that I've gotten so many like little side chores done this week that I think tomorrow I'm going to just be able to chill and do a whole lot of work on the lore book. Finally. Sometimes when you're running a business, there's like so many little things that you have to do that it's like turns into like, oh, am I actually going to be able to make the primary product one of these days, But that's growing pains.
What you're saying, cleaning the gutters isn't running a business?
Well, today is like stuff I have to do around the house before winter sets in, because you can't clean all the crap out of the gutters if it's frozen solid. So there's sort of a limited time frame to get that taken care of.
It was a nice day today.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was dry and sunny and pretty warm. Sunny. Yeah, this was like the perfect day to get all that stuff off of my plate.
Upscaling doesn't always work good with large resolution and pixelated.
Yeah, we've got like the original files being high res, so it would just make sense to like open the original files, save them, in JPEG format, and then, but even then we'd have to like re-upload them one at a time onto the website and replace the existing pages. So it's not like it can't be done. It's just a lot of Like it's just a large amount of tedious work, and I'm always sort of like,
Well,
I want to make a new book.
You got a lot of work. No, well, I asked him to maybe message me off and DM me with like maybe some page numbers, a description of which pages are the issue, so I could go in there and take a look if possible.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, they're not from collection 1 or 2. I have no idea. Maybe they're the new ones.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible that I'm not sure when exactly we switched over to the new website system. I think we might have switched over to the new website system midway into Prelude Collection 3. So I believe there's the early part of Prelude Collection 3 is probably still the old website resolution. So that might be it. Is like they're not in a PDF yet because there has not been a book release yet for Prelude Collection 3.
The newest Lilith Nama arc with Nama spitting on Genevieve.
Yeah, so I think that was, if I'm to guess, I think that is in Prelude Collection 3, or it will be, when it's done. And that, if it's at the old website resolution, then yeah, then they see it on the website, low res, there's no PDF out, so they have no way to access high res files. Although we have been, like if you've been a Patreon the whole time, way back in the day, then you would actually have access to the Clip Studio and Photoshop files when we upload those, but again, that would be that'd be a big pain in the butt to go and like try to find all that stuff now, especially because unless you downloaded it at the time, like obviously those files are no longer hosted up because we had to take them down and make room for the new stuff.
Yeah, if you can figure out which comic pages there, I can look at it.
Liz can hook you up, possibly.
Look at the problem, try to figure it out, see if it's possible to fix.
That's what I always tell myself whenever I'm playing chess. It's hard.
What, then maybe Liz could fix it?
No, just be like, look at the problem, see if I can fix it. Yeah, maybe. Wonder whatever happened to poor old Mumpky Jones.
Oh, I think he just got mad.
I don't know. He made like a website. I think he came back onto YouTube under like a different name, like Simeon Jimmy or something like that.
Oh, no kidding.
And yeah, I don't know like I don't know what he's doing now. After that whole thing where he had that really weird girlfriend that was they found out was also like talking to some like 11-year-old boy or something, like he kind of just disappeared for me. I never heard about him again after that.
I heard a little bit about that a long time ago. That's kind of danger.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if he knew about that or not, or thought like that wasn't actually going on. But like, it's that kid like came out and said like, yeah, this is going on. And I don't know. That seemed like a really, really fucked up situation. I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember it wasn't very good. So I think he went into like hiding for a while and came back.
Sometimes
as you do.
Sometimes that's like reasonable if there's like some stupid drama. You don't need to be like out there fanning the flames constantly. Just be like, think I'll just like step out for a while, do some other stuff, and then maybe see if I want to come back later.
Dave, you could just use a poly lasso tool like me. It is so much faster.
Is it?
Yeah, you take forever to do your color blocking.
No, I don't.
Oh, Mammo's saying it's not even old resolution. No. Hey, he's saying it's not even old resolution. Some of the letters in the speech bubbles are corrupted.
Oh, well, then in that case, maybe there's actually some files that got corrupted on our website. We might have to fix them or replace them or something.
Yeah, let me know or
I will FM you after the stream.
Okay, send it to me whenever. I'll look at it after the stream, so. Yeah. I will AM FM you radio after the stream.
I'm using the lasso tool because I felt like it, not because you told me to.
Ha.
Oh, hey, this is a little faster. Look at this.
Duh. That's all I do.
Shut up. You don't own me. We'll see if the website is corrupting files. Woo! You never know. That's kind of like half the fun of running a business is there's like, okay,
Always a problem.
make a really good product. Cool. Very, very difficult lifetime of training to accomplish that, but we got it. Then, do tons and tons of marketing, otherwise no one on earth will know about it. The only way they will know is if you learn how to also be successful at marketing. It's like, okay, then get like the product in the form of, actual physical products. All right, got it. Then get like a fulfillment and like customer service system set up. Cool. All right, you've done everything. Now the only remaining hurdle is everyone else on earth doesn't do their job at all. So nothing will work. So you're going to have to constantly stop and be like, why isn't this working? Oh, these people messed it up. Why isn't this working? Oh, these people messed up their job. Why isn't this working? Oh, these people have one job and they don't do it.
Oh, look, here's water damage. What did these people do? Yeah.
It's just like nonstop. Although I will say it seems like it's gotten worse the last like 2.5 to 3 years. I don't know why, but I didn't used to have like this many problems like collaborating with other businesses. It's just like, I don't know, everyone's IQ just like stepped off a cliff for some reason.
I can't explain. They like the neat reenechoes in this pick, by the way.
Oh, I like them too. It's Diligence and Lady Lovely.
No, it's not.
Just
No, it's not
I'm sorry, it's
Diligence.
not Diligence. It's Mr. Prancival.
Mr. Percival. Lilith is bad at names.
David is bad at names.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
YouTube, where did my music go? As soon as I'm done with this lasso tool, I'm gonna go get it back.
Time to get your groove back.
Get your groove on. How David got his groove back. Number 5.
Again.
Oh, forever.
Groove Master Dave. Still got American Eagle and flag searches open on my side tabs.
Hey, yeah. So about running a business, somebody once suggested, if you can believe this, that we should stream all of our Vivid business meetings.
Oh,
Cool.
can you imagine?
Who the hell suggested that?
Can you imagine
I'm not gonna tell you.
the nonstop thrills?
Ugh. I know.
You're not
so
even
anyway,
going to tell me who suggested that.
not on stream. Anyway. Anyway.
You can only say that so many times. If you say anyway one more time, it's actually going to appear. That's how it works. It's the same rule where you don't leave like an empty chair in the middle of a room, like in the middle of a room facing the center of a room, because otherwise, like the next time you look in there, if you're alone, then the devil will be sitting in the chair. You don't want that.
But you know what would be a great stream would be Dave trying to fix the website. Oh no, nightmare.
All these people have been duped into thinking I'm some even-tempered, level-headed guy. They will find out that is not correct as soon as there's a stream of David trying to code. The chill goes away very quickly.
Yeah, you don't talk to Dave.
Website of all things.
So is Cuddles, aka Vincent, the child of these two first? I don't know if we can say that. That might be spoiler.
I can neither confirm nor deny future story events at this juncture.
But maybe you can add two colors together and figure it out yourself.
Maybe.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Cuddles is a hybrid, isn't he? It's hard to figure out. I cannot confirm.
1 + 1 = what? I don't know.
Weren't there some mathematicians a while back trying to say like 1 + 1 = 1? And they were like out thinking
No,
themselves.
it's 3. It was like, or it was 2 + 2 = 5.
Yeah.
And it was more about like, could you obey
Literally
the system?
1984.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to open some character swatches. Drive, Vivid, Dreamkeepers references. DDD scanning for swatches.
Do you need help?
I got it. I'm like, my IQ is probably 100. Look at that. Yeah. 100 IQ confirmed. Let's see.
Do you know where your own things are, Dave? Do you need help finding your own stuff?
I don't rummage in here that often.
You don't know where anything is.
It's okay.
I could probably, you know what? I could probably list it off in the other room. I know all the folders.
I don't need to know where it is. There's a search bar. Pff, Nama, bam.
Ah.
Oh, no, we're not putting them in here. There we go.
I liked your patriotic background.
Really? After you were getting on me about the stars being too patriotic, suddenly I slap like a flag and an eagle back there, and you're like, ah, that's it. Good hell of a boss fan art.
That's your trademark, is that everything is just patriotic for no reason. It's like the calendar, the Columbus, Ohio calendar, where they put a helicopter in somebody else's mountains in the back
Oh, I remember that calendar. That was so funny.
and then sold it.
Yeah, that was at the Columbus post office when we lived in Columbus, Ohio, Hazen. Did I ever tell you this? They had like a big calendar in the post office. Like a big calendar with these big panoramic photos in there. And it was photographs of the Columbus city skyline. Except they just brazenly photoshopped in random mountains from another area. Because there is nothing like that near Columbus. It is totally flat. It's totally just Ohio flatland. But they're just like, well, it's going to look better with mountains. Here they go. Here they are. And so it was like this big...
Why did they do that?
There was an eagle too.
Yeah, there was an eagle too, because, you know, it had to be...
They don't have eagles in that area.
I don't know.
No, yeah, I would figure not. You live near mountains, don't they?
Yeah, it just came off as like very insane and delusional.
It just came across as like Columbus's "We're totally California" ego.
Yeah, like they're very insecure.
Do they have like a mentality like that there?
Yeah.
Yes,
they do.
I'm not even putting words in their mouth.
Why?
Literally over there, they've said stuff like, "We're basically like California, San Francisco meets New York. That's kind of what Columbus, Ohio is like." And it's like, no, it's not. I'm here, and I can tell you, we are not like San Francisco meets New York. Are you serious?
Have you been there? Like, what are you?
There's so much like weird denial and like overcompensation for the fact that they're just Ohio. It's uncanny.
They don't like
why?
being Ohio, and they're trying to really like being Ohio.
What's wrong with being Ohio?
Nothing, according to me, but apparently they feel otherwise because they have to pretend they're like San Francisco fused with New York and like a Power Ranger or some shit.
Dave, can you tell them if they're going to be character bios in the lore book?
Character bios, probably not bios of Dreamkeeper like story characters. The lore book is not focusing so much on the characters in the graphic novels. It's more focusing on like the overall world itself that they're a part of. So
we're not having a chapter on Nama. That's just kind of not the point.
Yeah, I feel like that would be potentially in the future maybe a separate book to have just like sort of a breakdown of like, oh, here's what this character is like, and here's a listing of their traits and things like that. Like maybe after the series is concluded, we could have like a whole book that goes, you know, a deep dive on like the writing and the thought process and like different like details on the characteristics and things like that. But the lore book is going to be focusing more on like well, one thing will be the game mechanics for Ascension, the tabletop roleplay game, and then it's going to be like different regions and what they're like and all the different creatures and like sort of some of the belief systems and stuff like that.
That might be cool. I think people would enjoy that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think so. I'm having a lot of fun writing it. Doing a bunch of extra little sketches for it because it's got to be a pretty book. Gonna fill it with good words and good pictures.
Yep, but let that be a lesson to everybody. that if you do anything that ends up red, white, and blue, it's going to look like America.
I think the
You have to watch
original,
that.
actually, if there was like a character, all about the character development and stuff booked in the future, I think we went through so many different swatches for the main cast.
I was going to talk about that one.
Yeah, before we settled on like the
That's
current
terrible.
swatches, I think originally Igrath had like red, white, and blue coloring, and he was just like, "Whoa, he is."
Somebody did that, and it was just the most ridiculous looking thing because he's got that eagle look, and it's a red, white, and blue. It's like no.
And it's like, "Oh, this is really, really on the nose." Here goes Mr. America, Mr. America. I am an eagle coming through. Yeah, it was that in visual form. So we're like, no, we gotta like give him a different color scheme. Like, it's okay if like he's an eagle animal, sort of inspired by an eagle, but we don't want to have it be like just completely like, hi, my name's America. How are you? Would you like a hot cup of Texas?
You are now in America.
If there is a DQ wiki with most of the characters' bio, I think there is, but
Dicky
we
Wiki.
didn't write it, so I don't know how updated it is, and that's not up to me.
Oh, there's I know back in the day there was a Dreamkeepers wiki somewhere, I want to say. So it might still be up, or maybe there's a new one up or something.
Or hey, if you ask AI, they'll invent new things I didn't know. New characters I didn't know. Like I don't even remember what that was.
Wasn't someone searching for Dreamkeeper stuff and it was saying that I was the creator of Dreamkeepers?
Yeah, that came up.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if there was someone searching like Haze and Cruz and Dreamkeepers obsessively or for a very condensed period of time.
And
I
they just
wonder.
like Google bombed it themselves.
Yeah. Like they searched it so diligently, so repeatedly that they just sort of like polluted their own search results.
know there's a connection.
Yeah, who could have that possibly have been? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Some
Somebody
fucking
really
retard.
wanted that to be true.
Some fucking retard with nothing better to do. Nothing going on in his life. Or hers.
Google harder, hypothetical villain.
I will Google this until
Google
it's
some
what I
more.
want it to be. I will Google
It's
until I
extreme.
get what I want.
Yeah. It's extremely funny to me that there are search engines out there that think I somehow created Dreamkeepers.
Well, that's the weird thing. It actually, I was the one who found that thing because I was playing on AI and it said that to me.
Oh, it
And
was
then
you that
I-
saw it.
I saw it, and then I don't know if I screenshotted it, but then I just twisted the question around and then it fixed it again. So it just contradicted itself.
There should
What
just
did you
be a-
search to find that?
It was on Perplexity. It was something. It was like, how is Haze and Cruz related to Dreamkeepers? And then it said you were the creator. And then I said, are Dave and Liz the creator of Dreamkeepers? And it's like, yes. So I don't know.
There should just be a default button after every AI answer called "Are you sure?" and it just has to answer "Nope" to everything.
No, I'm not. I'm a machine.
No, but I really think like I should just write articles. Like if I want AI to say something different, just write a lot of articles with whatever I want until the AI reads them and then changes its mind.
Oh, so now you know what all the reputation management firms do all day, every day. Actually,
I will have a lot of Reddit bots and just go to town.
there is so much stuff out there that is botted. Like the most petty things. I didn't realize that people botted so much, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. They caught some guy, like typing in something on his browser during a stream,
Yeah.
and it just like one of the like pre-filled out things from his search history was just like how to bot views on Rumble or like buy views on Rumble.
Oh no! They know. Oh,
Oops.
No. Yeah, that's silly.
Kind of related. I heard there was a streamer. How did he do this? he was streaming, and then like when he went to go log in, it accidentally showed all of his other logins, and it showed who like his other accounts were, and that he was pretending to be a woman, and then like and these accounts had been like posting selfies in like underwear, but it was a him, and then it was like, but he was pretending to be a lady, and it was like it was so fast, but people saw that, and bam, they got him.
So it's like everyone suddenly realized, oh wow, this guy has the most interesting personal life.
Wanna be a lady.
See, that's why I don't do like sock account stuff, because I understand whoever that is, I am not smarter than they were. so I'm just not gonna do sock
I bet
account.
it's like, yeah, like it's just too much to keep up with. I bet like people think they can keep up with all that shit, but like life is just enough to keep up with, like, to begin with.
Yeah, I've always liked, I think it's a Mark Twain quote that's something to the effect of like, if you always tell the truth, then you never have to remember anything.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Were the photos of him or somebody else? Are you talking about the guy who got caught taking selfies of himself in women's underwear pretending to be a lady?
Yeah, like were they selfies of him, or were they like selfies like, or did he just
It
pull out?
wasn't anybody else. He was just using different accounts for his own personal jollies.
I feel like AI is gonna make
My jollies.
this problem so much worse, if you want to call it a
Oh,
problem.
that's already happening. There's entire like sim farms of stuff where you can rent like, 20 different like actual phone numbers that are tied to SIM cards, and you can like just basically use those to create accounts on anything you want and just start just AI generating any kind of thing that you want, like of a woman. I'm a woman and here's all my pictures.
How come no one ever?
Never
makes...
mind that my waist is like fucking impossibly thin compared to my hips. Don't worry about that. I'm real.
Why is it? I wonder.
wait.
No one ever like creates an AI persona of like an overweight 47-year-old man who doesn't shave.
Yeah, because no
Well,
one wants
fine.
to be that.
Wait, so you guys are saying I could bot my own Telegram room and then like just be in a Telegram with 20 fake people
Oh
talking
yeah,
to me?
that's where
Only a
it'll that's
great
where it'll
app.
count.
No,
That'd
that's-
be easy to do. Yeah.
I was actually saying that to Liz the other day, that someone should make a literally that, like, because some people just want attention on them all the time. So they'll go into like a server, a Telegram room, or a Discord server, and they'll always try to like turn the conversation only to them. They don't care about interacting with other people at all. And I was like, you know what they should do? They should make a video game that literally is just eCeleb Simulator, and it's just like them in like a fake like Discord room, and then there's all these bots that are just good enough to make that person feel like there are hundreds of real people always trying to get their attention. And for some people, that would probably just be like heaven. They'd just be like, yeah, I have all the attention on me.
If you did that in any furry chat, they would never leave.
Yeah.
As long as they believe they were real people that were liking
But
the
they
stuff
would
that
buy
they did,
the
they would never
product.
leave.
Well, I think if it would be unethical to make a game like that and not disclose that it's like a game, because I do think some people would just like, that would be their whole life. They'd be like, finally, I'm popular online. And they would just, that's what they would do. They would just be like typing away on the keyboard to nobody with a giant grin on their face all day long, because they would think that they're like popular online with all these people that they never see and never really like care about.
I think it would be funnier not to tell them.
Well, I didn't say it wouldn't be funnier. I said it wouldn't be ethical. That there's a big dividing line between what would be funny and what would be ethical.
If I'm going to the trouble of creating hundreds of bots designed to do anything, I no longer. I'm already past the point of ethical.
We've gone beyond good and evil. We're in Nietzsche land now.
Yeah. I made 2,000 bots to be in Telegram. My moral compass is out the window at this point. I no longer need it.
We don't need
Those
this
bus
thing to
things.
tell us where we're going. We're going wherever we want to go.
Now it is only just cause effect and what entertains me.
Your colors look good on those outfits, Dave.
Hey, thank you. I'm just making it up as I go here.
I know.
Yeah,
if you're
real
little-
cozy pastel earthy tones. Very good.
Yeah, this is gonna be a cozy one. I know the background looks really detailed, but I think I'm gonna keep it really kind of simple and almost like.
Please tell me
Excuse me.
Nama's not drinking coffee in this.
Nah, it's gonna be hot chocolate. If it was coffee,
Oh, okay.
violence would ensue. Like I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that
sure.
would not be good.
I think teenage Nama in the graphic novels she could handle coffee, but Prelude Age Nama is just too much hyperactive energy.
He's a little gremlin hellion
Yeah.
already.
Kids don't like coffee normally anyway.
That's true.
Don't
I
get it.
remember. I don't remember trying it, but I remember as a kid thinking, "Oh, coffee tastes gross. I don't like it."
Yeah. I don't really like it now. That's why I like buy the canned stuff that has all this fucking other bullshit in it to make it palatable.
Ooh. Oh.
Speaking of which, I wonder if they
refill.
refill that fucking vending machine. Somebody in this fucking hotel, every time they refill the vending machine of like the canned coffee stuff that I like, I don't know what it's just some fucking Chinese thing. I can't read any of it. But
Yeah.
so one of the guys here, he's like, try this one. It's good. And I tried it, and it's like some kind of vanilla caramel thing, but it's got something else in it. I can't really like put my finger on what it is, but
You can't
it's
tell on the
the
back.
it's the best. It comes out cold. It's the best coffee. It's always hot here, so when it comes out cold, that's wonderful. But it's the best coffee I've ever had in a can, and I love it. And someone buys all of it like the day they refill it, and if I find out who it is, I'm gonna shit down their throat.
Which will taste like normal coffee. Ah.
Yeah, here's your coffee, bitch.
Would you like a new flavor
Ew.
of brown?
It might just be everybody on the floor like fucking getting it when they come in, but like I will literally be here and I'll hear the guy like fucking like refilling it, and I don't want to go out there because I don't know like enough Chinese to if that's all he speaks to ask him like for one, but then I will just hear like nothing. I won't hear anyone come get anything, but like there'll be one like that day, and the next day there'll be none of them, and like the day after that all the other coffee is gone too, and it's like 2 or 3 days before the guy comes again.
I imagine you like springing to the door like a little kid going to get the ice cream man or whatever.
Yeah, it's like that. Like, it's like right. It's like I could throw like a notebook or something and like hit the machine. It's like around the corner, but like I could, it's not far from where my door is, and like I think I would hear people coming in and out. I don't know. Maybe they're getting off the elevator and like just getting it. Maybe people from other floors are coming here to get it. I think there's one of these. I haven't been to the other floors, but I think there's one of these on all the floors.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what this is. I think somebody's grabbing it really quick and selling it right outside for higher prices.
I don't know.
You
Yeah.
gotta go like Rambo
I don't
First
know.
Blood and start setting tripwires and like little jingling bells on like dental floss and shit like that. So when they go to restock it, you can just like launch the ambush and get them.
I'm gonna go out there with a frying pan with a wok.
If you recognize the
Dare
container,
anybody to take it.
if you recognize the container, can you go to like a local mart and find it?
I can't find this anywhere.
Hmm.
Like the brand, there's not like a lot of branding on it to begin with. But I asked
Yeah.
like there's like 2 or 3 people that they're Chinese here and they speak like English okay. And I asked like 2 or 3 of them like what is this coffee, and that they're just like, oh, that's shan shan shan, and I'm just like, what like. And then you can't ask them to write it down because they write it in Chinese, and I don't know what it is. But it's just like a plain, really tan white, like off-white sort of can, and it just has a bunch of Chinese stuff in black and red on it, and like a coffee bean and like a little vanilla bean thing. And that's it. That's all I know about it.
Sounds yummy. Too bad you can't ever get it,
It's really good.
loser.
It tastes just like an iced coffee you'd get from like a coffee shop or something. It's really good. I don't know how much sugar. I don't know how much stuff it is. It's gonna kill me, but I don't get it often enough for it to worry about it. I don't feel like so. Who cares?
That reminds me
I
of
just imagine you. I just imagine you holding this empty can that you've been saving for weeks, running around, trying to thrust in people's faces, being like, more.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't like.
It's so sad.
If you're carrying like empty like trash around here, I don't, that's like a weird like sort of taboo thing. I think like because you don't really see anybody carrying like an open container around or anything either. So
it reminds me like of the it tastes so good, but what is in this? But back when we used to go to Anthrocon, there was a place there that had Thai green tea, and I had it there, and it was like, whoa, this is incredible. This tea is like so green, and it was just like iced and cold, and like there was like all this like coconut cream or something swirling there. It tasted incredible. So I was always trying to figure out.
Then you found out it was coom.
I didn't find that out exactly, but I was trying to recreate it at home. So I was like, okay, so it's green tea, right? So I'll just make green tea and I'll add some sweetener. And no matter what I did, I could not. I tried making green tea like more intense, like taking little packets of green tea. And after trying to make like really strong green tea, I was just like, this isn't green at all, and it does not taste anything like Thai green tea. That is something different. That is not the same green tea as what I usually have. So then I eventually found it like on Amazon, and it's like, it's actually from Thailand or somewhere. But the ingredients list is it's got a lot of ingredients, and I think one of the main ones is food coloring. so I got it.
It's really green. I wonder how they did this.
It's really green.
This candy is really bright yellow. I wonder how they did it.
You're gonna be going to the bathroom like, Swamp Thing, is that you?
Yeah.
So I got it. It was the right stuff. It tasted amazing, but I was like, well, there's so many ingredients on this. Plus, I'm not even sure if I trust the ingredients listed because this is from like Thailand. So probably I'm not gonna get that again.
I need to just take a picture of the can. I haven't seen one for like 3 weeks, but I need to just take a picture of the can.
Yeah,
I'm also trying to learn. Say what?
Did you save your old one so you know what it looks like?
No, I didn't because like there's
there's
not a lot of they don't like food waste being around here.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like that there's like a lot of weird social rules here that I don't fully understand, but like I know one of the things is like I don't like walking around, like it's weird, like I've never been anywhere in my life where like walking around with an open drink, non-alcoholic, is something that people are just like, why are you doing that? Like you'll be walking like to and from work or somewhere, and then like or like going out to lunch, and people will give you shit for like having like an open thing. They'll be just like drink that and throw it away. Don't walk outside with it. I don't know what because like you'll see sometimes people walk around with drinks, but you never see them like drink from them on the street. I don't know what the deal with that is. I don't know if maybe they're just fucking with me even, but like I've been told like several times not that's like something you just don't do. And yeah, they don't like having like trash out sitting for a while or something. They have everywhere has, no matter what they do, has like a roach problem waiting to happen. So I'm thinking that's probably why they don't want like any food waste.
It might be
at
a
all.
culture thing. I think it's culture. I don't know.
There is a lot of bugs here, and they are always everywhere because it's so hot, and that you don't see them like all over the place inside like nice areas and nice buildings, but like from what I understand, the way they describe it is like they're in there. They're just waiting for like a food source or some reason to come out, and if they find that, they'll just swarm. So like they try to keep everything like super. To their credit, they do keep things extremely clean. Like you hear the stupid like 3-foot tall robot thing that's like out there. It's crazy. That thing like knows. It has like a thing where it like. It does. I guess it's wireless because I don't see like a little cartoon finger come out and push a button, but it communicates with the elevator, or the elevator senses it or something. I don't know how it works, but it will go to the elevator. It will call the elevator, and the elevator will come up. It will get on the elevator, and it will say something in Chinese about like, please get off the elevator if you're on or whatever. And then it will get on the elevator, and presumably it goes to other floors. And there's not like a charging station here. It comes out of the elevator to do all of its shit.
Huh.
And then I think there's like 2 or 3 of them, but they comes out and it does all this stuff, and it gets on the elevator, and then it goes away. And then their charging station, I think, is on the first floor.
See, we can make robots that move around. I don't understand why they have to make them like humanoid and falling over. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about one that could wash your dishes earlier. They already have a robot that can wash your dishes called a fucking dishwasher.
Oh, well, yeah.
Did you see the Russian robot? I think you saw the Russian robot unveiling video.
I heard you talking about it falling down, but that was when it was like right at the door, so I didn't want to unmute. I didn't see that.
Even when it
On
walked
YouTube,
out, it
that's
looked
where-
like the moment it started walking out, it was like, this has got to be a skit. Someone's putting me on. It's like, it looked like the most awkward. It looked like Joe Biden trying to walk, like
It was
5
like-
years
it was-
from now.
It was like bent over. Like it was having, like it couldn't stand up straight when it was like hunched over, having trouble.
It was kind of like it was kind of like punching the ground with its feet as it staggered forward. And then it just lost it.
It's
Oh,
insanely funny.
We're over time.
Oh, that would explain why the soup is smelling so delicious right now.
I know.
Well, I guess let me save this.
Chat, can you smell the soup?
Chat's like, yeah, the soup was smelling really good. You guys don't know. You don't have sniffers here. We don't yet, thank goodness we don't yet have, like, olfactory internet stuff. It's like we broadcast visuals and sound. We're not broadcasting smells yet. But you know that technology is right around the corner due to popular demand. Do you know how many streaming careers would probably be instantly ended if people could smell what it's like over there? People are like, I'm gonna go listen to my favorite VTuber. Oh no! No! Illusion shattered.
That's when you open a VTuber's door.
Yeah.
They all live like Asmon Gold.
I think it'd be funny if someone had like a disruptor, like an AI disruptor module, where you could be watching somebody stream and then you're like, activate disruptor, and there's like it like glitches out and you see the real person back there with their real voice for a second. And every single time it's gonna be like literally Shrek from DreamWorks. You're like, no, I've been caught again. And you have to like dodge off screen.
It's literally Shrek from DreamWorks.
It's always literally Shrek from DreamWorks. Every VTuber is actually Shrek. You did. No, this is my
You
favorite
hear that,
hobby.
Pippa? We know your secrets.
You hear like from the back room, Fiona be like, Shrek, not again. All right, I think on that note, it's time to conclude our stream for this evening. Thanks, guys, for being patient with Monday's technology issues. The frozen cables were, I guess, destroyed by weather. Professional people that know what they're doing put new cables in, and now the internet works. So we should be streaming again tomorrow, Friday. Meanwhile, if you are not in the Patreon and you want to join the Dreamcord backer community and get the extra rewards posting all over the place in November, just Dreamkeepers on Patreon. You can find us, and the high resolution tier is 50% off. That's the red carpet rolled out for you this month. And you guys voted for acrylic standees. We decided to trust you and walk the plank, so acrylic standees are coming to the After Dark store pretty soon, along with some other new items. So get ready for the Vivid After Dark fall collection to launch.
And by the way, since the standees are in the After Dark store, some of the clothing is removable.
Well, yeah, it's the After Dark store. It's like grown-ups only. If you are underage, you are banned from this After Dark store for all eternity until you turn 18.
Banned. Locked.
You're banned until you turn 18
And destroyed.
and get a functional credit card or a crypto account.
Learn how to lie about your age. Convincingly.
No, don't, actually. That would be a pain in the ass for us, and I don't want you to do that.
Okay, sorry.
Well, main fan art accomplished. Got started on this sketch of the month. This will be one of the art prints signed by me and Liz that you will get a physical copy of if you're at the Art Attack tier for November. So, yeah.
But we gotta animate it. Put some snow in.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a little. Well, the print isn't going to be animated; it's a solid piece of paper. But the digital version, I'm gonna put some snow falling. Gonna put some steam coming out of those mugs. It'll be nice. Might work more on this Friday. Tomorrow, damn. So stay good until then. And any last words, Hazen or Liz?
I'd be looking out for some GarageBand news soon and some Yark news.
Ooh, yeah.
My understanding is Yark is almost ready for people to start testing a tutorial level that's completely rebuilt from the ground up. That's one of the reasons it's taking so long for it to actually like come out. But he from what I understand, Lop has got a nice framework, like nice infrastructure down for him to continue development. So after this tutorial level's all wrapped up and somewhere for people to look at, which may be Steam. I'm not sure what he said his plans were for that, but after that happens, there's going to be a lot more faster development you're going to see on Yark. So if you guys have been waiting for Yark, if you backed Yark almost 2 years ago now, you are finally starting to see some apples on the tree. They're green. They're not ready to pick quite yet, but they are almost ready. You see a few of them with little red stripes.
Ooh.
Nice. All right. Well, everyone, thank you for chilling with us. Be good. We'll be streaming more tomorrow. Stream ends in 5, 4, 3, 2,